भाभी मेरे लिए सब्जी रोटी।
पंचामृता के सारे प्रोडक्ट्स
जो खाने में पौष्टिक तत्व की कमी को भर देते हैं। आई सर्टिफाइड वेयर फूड इज फोर्टिफाइड।
नमस्कार आयच्या राऊंड टेबलाचे तुमकां सगळ्याक येवकार आणि आज आमचे बरोबर एक खास गेस्ट आसात जांचे बरोबर आमी उलयतलेच आमचे तिनीचे नेहमीचे कलाकार जोयल बाब, लौकीक बाब, पांडुरंग बाब आसात आणि अगेन आफ्टर ह्यूज सक्सेस ऑफ लास्ट राऊंड टेबल जॉइनिंग अस अगेन इज राजदीप बाब सरदेसाई. सर वेलकम and thank you for joining.
And thank you for the samosas once again. Every time I come, you get samosas, but today you have got Punjabi size samosas with Goan vegetables.
Yes. And how is that combination?
Too good. Too good. You must always eat samosas. Best way to improve food for thought.
We are trying some hybrid combinations. Joel, I'll start with you only because I'll come to Rajdeep Bab second, because we are always accused of talking more about Congress than talking about BJP. But after what has happened during last 48 hours, after Mallikarjun Kharge came to Goa and what transpired thereafter, do you think we are at fault for talking about Congress more than we talk about BJP?
No. Somewhere the conversation goes towards the Congress because there is a lot of expectations from the Congress right now, actually, because the opposition space is completely scattered. And there is a kind of a sea of uncertainty with the other players like AAP, RG, and even Goa forward. So people look forward, or even journalists for that matter, look forward, to something in the Congress. Now when Kharge came, I mean, there's a sudden wave of expectation that he'll do something. The talk was about unity, but unfortunately, just before Kharge came, disunity was completely in the forefront. 108 BLAs completely gave their resignation. There were people who were actually passing comments on social media about how hollow this unity call is. And there we went. Kharge spoke wholeheartedly, saying that we need to come together, push BJP out, and all factions should come together and fight a united battle against the BJP. But Pramod, on the ground, actually, if you see, he has not even bothered to address the other factions. I mean, to the leader of Kharge who coming in, you expected there should be some kind of a talk going around to bring these people together. You just come and talk and go back. I mean,
and the drama continues on the sidelines.
Yeah, when I told my team today to just find out what are the takeaways from Kharge visit, whether there is some kind of a coming together of all these factions, nothing of that sort. So what did Congress achieve through this Kharge visit?
Yeah. So coming to you on the same point, what did Congress achieve and what is happening? Because factionalism is one part. Now there are two issues here. Mallikarjun Kharge came and spoke about bringing everybody together. I don't know whether he meant all the opposition parties or he meant all the factions within the Congress. But eventually he did not meet a single alliance partner or a prospective alliance partner. And the factionalism within Congress was overflowing like anything.
2 or 3 points, Pramod. Number one, Congress High Command is weak. Kharge coming to Goa is not going to change that. You see, when the High Command is weak, then the states, everybody thinks they are they are their own High Command. Every faction. They are not interested. Mallikarjun Kharge comes to Goa, one-day visit is not going to change the ground reality in Goa or in any other state. We are only talking about Goa. Look at Punjab. There the Congress chief ministerial candidates are every day openly abusing each other or targeting each other. High Command, and Punjab is even closer to Delhi. Goa is smaller state further away, so may not have been on his on the national map. But Punjab, look at Uttarakhand. They're also old guard versus new guard. So this is in every state. And the problem is because the High Command is weak, because there is nobody in the High Command who is willing to make the effort to bring everyone together. There has been no meeting of all the Congress factions either in Goa or in Delhi. They could have called all the leaders to Delhi before Kharge was coming and said, look, Congress president is coming. We expect all of you to be united. Now, who is going to call that meeting? In my view, Rahul Gandhi should be calling it. Because at least Rahul Gandhi has this kind of authority. Or someone whom Rahul Gandhi nominates has to take that. So it's now a larger problem, Pramod, of the way the Congress functions. Earlier, there was faction management which was done by the High Command. Today, there is no one to do it. Now, Rahul Gandhi is going to Pune on Saturday for Chhatro Ki Goonj. So, he is on his own trip. I am going around the country for Gen Z, Chhatro Ki Goonj. That's how I am building my profile. But who is going to do the nitty-gritty? You have to win election not through Chhatro Ki Goonj. You will win election through faction management. Through alliance management. Who is going to be put in charge of bringing all the parties of Goa together? There is nobody there. So Congress is missing that kind of leadership that once upon a time had the ability to bring factions together. And you are seeing that in Goa.
हय लोकीक हांव तुका WhatsApp message बी धाडटा तुका पावतात काय मदीक तूं म्हाका ब्लॉक करता मागीर अनब्लॉक करता ह्या टायमार हांवें मेसेज धाडला म्हाका ब्लॉक करून दवरप मागीर हळू म्हाका अनब्लॉक करप अशें बी केन्नाय केलें तुवें पण पळयता नाव आय एम आस्किंग दिस सिरियसली ऑन राउंड टेबल बिकॉज दॅट इज द टॉक ऑफ द टाउन हाऊ टू ब्लॉक अँड अनब्लॉक WhatsApp messages so that one message gets delivered and another doesn't. सो हे पळयतकीर तूं कितें दिसता इलेक्शन मॅनेजमेंट सोडून काँग्रेसीचे लिडर WhatsApp मॅनेजमेंटा भितर चड आहात?
प्रमोद हे फक्त ह्याच केसीन जावना म्हणजे अमित पाटकर आणि MK शेख फाटले युरीन खंयच्या तरी मिटिंगेक विजयाक आपोवन आसलो ते दोगूय आपले मोबायल दाखयतालो युरी आपलो दाखयतालो विजय सांगतालो आपलो मोबायल आतां फॉरेन्सिकाक दिवचो पडटलो म्हणून सो जे हरशीं इश्यू एड्रेस करपाक जाय सगळें एके कडेन हाडपाक ते सोडून असली जी किजिलां आहा पळय न्हू तीच चालू आनी प्रमोद आमी हे उलयताले गिरीशान बरे तरेन एक्सप्लेन केलें तें मागीर एका हितून इंटरव्यूआ भितर की कसो मेसेज ब्लॉक करपाक जाता तो म्हणजे तो काउंटरूय बरें केलें तेणी काल व्हिडिओ दाखयलो आनी तो जेन्ना सिंगल टिकाचो अमितान हें केलो तेन्ना तो कसो सिंगल टीक जाता तें आयज एक्सप्लेन केलें तेणी आनी टेक्निकली सारकें बरें एक्सप्लेन केलें.
आय डोंट नो हाऊ मच पब्लिक ट्रॅक्शन इट विल गेट बट टेक्निकली इट वाज परफेक्ट.
पण प्रमोद जे इश्यूज म्हणटा पळय ना आतां काँग्रेस फाटीं केसी वेणुगोपाल येयलो आतां खरगे येवन गेलो पण तेंचे मुखार जर आमकां दिसता की खंयचे विशय वचपाक जाय जाल्यार ते स्टेट युनिटाची पयली इच्छा आसची पडटली बाबा आमचे हे इश्यू हँडल करात तूं मातशें हें पळय हे फ्रॅक्शन आहा ताका मातशें शांत करपाक जाय हेंच्यांनी तेजे मुखार व्हरपाक जाय तेजी वाट करून दिवपाक जाय.
सो स्टेट युनिट इटसेल्फ डजंट वांट दिस फॅक्शनलिझम टू एंड और दे डोंट वांट दिस थिंग्स टू कम टुगेदर रिझॉल्व दोज इश्यूज.
बरोबर.
तुका काय दिसलें की आतां खरगे कम्स कळ्ळें तुका द ओनली ऑफिशियल अलायन्स पार्टनर ऑफ द काँग्रेस रायट नाव इन द स्टेट इज गोवा फॉरवर्ड आणि तो विजय सरदेसाय दूर दूर तक दिसना खरगेच्या ते एनजीओक मेळटात आणि कोणाक मेळटात पण अलायन्स पार्टनराक मेळनात. ही कसली स्ट्रॅटजी आणि अशें करून सगळ्यांनी कशें एकठांय येवपाचें?
म्हाका दिसता प्रमोद 2017 आमी पळयल्लें की काँग्रेस म्हणजे चड मेजॉरिटी म्हणजे चड जागो मेळोन सुद्दां तेणी गव्हर्मेंट फॉर्म करूंक ते पावले ना. काँग्रेसीचो जर हिस्ट्री पळयली न्ही तेंच्या हितून एक फाटल्या 20-30 वर्सांनी एक असो DNA येयल्लो आसा की आपले अलायन्स पार्टनर बी कोण आहा पळय तेंच्याकडे चड लक्ष दिवप ना. इंडिया आघाडीच्या वेळार राजदीपाक चड बरें खबर आसताली इंडिया आघाडीच्या वेळार सुद्दां ते तेंच्यांनी हेंच केल्लेलें म्हणजे दिल्लीच्या हेजेर सुद्दां. सो गोंयांनी म्हाका दिसता तेंच्यांनी अशेंच हेच धरलेलें आसा की हांकां बाकीचे जे आपले कोण आसात जे अलायन्स पार्टनर जावं शकतात RGP आसत किंवा गोवा फॉरवर्ड आसत आम आदमी पार्टी आसत तांकां व्हडलीशी किंमत दिवप ना इतले की अमित पाटकराक सुद्दां काँग्रेसीन व्हडलीशी किंमत दिवंक ना. सो हाच्या वेळार एक जाता की काँग्रेसीक कळून चुकला की कितें तरी एक दुसरो ग्रूप जावपाचो आसा आणि तो आपल्या वांगडा जॉयन जावपाचो ना अशी म्हाका दिसता एक जी सुलूस जी आसा ती काँग्रेसीक लागल्या म्हणून काँग्रेस म्हाका दिसता की हे कोणाच कडेन लक्ष दिना. सो हे WhatsApp मॅसेज म्हणटा पळय हेका काय अर्थ ना. फुडल्या कांय दिसा भितर म्हयन्या भितर क्लियर जातलें की हे जे अलायन्स पार्टनर आमी म्हणटा हे काँग्रेसीक मेळटले काय ना हाचेर म्हाका आजून डावट आसा. आनी मल्लिकार्जून खरगे जेन्ना गोंयांत येयलो तेन्ना सगळ्यांनी सांगलें अशें की हेंची युनिटी जी आसा ती दाखोवपाक चान्स आशिल्लो जो पार्टीचो प्रेसिडेंट जेन्ना गोंयांत येता तेन्ना. पूण एक अशें दिसलें की काँग्रेस ते व्हडलेशें पडलेलें ना हेंच्या
पडलेलेंच ना. देयर आर टू इंटरेस्टिंग पॉयंट्स हियर. ही सेज नंबर वन काँग्रेस इटसेल्फ डजंट वांट टू गिव मच respect to the alliance partners because we don't know how much highly they consider them. Second aspect is whether the alliance partners are also interested in Congress right now. For example, Aam Aadmi Party. Do you really think a party like AAP is interested in aligning with Congress right now? So or from both sides there is complete disinterest about aligning.
Whether it is disinterest or pressure tactic, with Aam Aadmi Party, it is now disinterest, or that they have realized that they cannot work with the Congress for whatever reason. With Vijay Sardesai, it may be negotiating tactic. Eventually, they may well come together. But I will tell you what Sharad Pawar told us 3-4 years ago. We were interviewing him for Mumbai Tak, our Marathi channel. And he said, Congress has become like the old zamindars. They look out of the window and they think that all this land once upon a time used to be ours. Then when they actually look there, they realize land has gone. But they are still living as if the zamindari is intact. They think that why do we need these allies? We are the party of power. Goa has always voted for us. Goa is a natural state of the Congress party. Not realizing the world has changed. When I think about it, 1993 BJP won its first seat in Goa. Manohar Parrikar, I think first 1994, right? That time Congress was the dominant party. Congress still thinks that we are in 1994. BJP has moved from 94 to 2026. They are now the party number 1. So it is like an old zamindar. Zamin ji hai, maji hai. I will decide how to use the land. That has changed. Unless you change your mindset. Congress's problem is mindset. Look, to be fair to Congress party, people still see it as you are asking why are we talking about Congress? Because whether you like it or not, Congress is still a very big brand. Whether you like it or not, Congress is still the major opposition party of Goa. Whether you like it or not, 2017, 9 years ago, Congress was the single largest party in Goa, should have formed the government then. So you see, Congress, we cannot write it off also. While we don't expect it to sort of dominate an election in Goa, they are still the major opposition party. Without the Congress party, no opposition alliance can be formed. They also realize that. So that zamindari mindset has to change.
It has to change. How are you looking at it? Vijay Sardesai nowhere close to the Congress ecosystem right now, even when Mallikarjun Kharge is in Goa and he pitches for unity. So that's the contradiction.
Vijay Sardesai is a little flustered. If you see, he is very angry because the Congress is not responding to his calls. He wants an alliance because I know he is very shaky at Fatorda. If Congress comes in, his situation will be very difficult. So at all cost, he wants this kind of an alliance. But the Congress is not responding. Times and again, he's been sending fillers and all of those messages and all of that. Nothing is happening. So now he is put alliance talks in suspension mode. He is not called them off. He is not written off Congress. Suspended kind of a thing. I don't know what that means. But the Congress has also played it back. They're saying that we are not talking to you because you have suspended. so it's like cat and mouse kind of a game. But Pramod, on a serious note, alliance is required. Some kind of a strategic alliance will have to be required in this election, because otherwise we will have a repeat of 2022 where all these parties will help the BJP to emerge. We have seen in Naveli what has happened. We have seen in so many constituencies where a split in vote has resulted in a victory for BJP. If we don't want to happen again, then maybe the opposition will have to form some kind of a strategic alliance. I know it's very difficult, especially in Salsit, where a secular vote is completely within Congress, AAP and RG is vying for that secular space. Something will have to be worked out.
Infighting, I'm Congress, so I'm going to infighting in the BJP. Do you think, Loki, कारण एक गजाल क्लियर हा, lot of infighting in last week, after that complete silence. So की जाला? Why is that silence? में किती सगळे जण शांत झाले, शांत केले, धाडायले, बुडयले, तापयले, किती केले?
व्हॉट डिफरन्स काँग्रेस आणि बीजेपी मध्ये की त्यांचे इनफायटिंग ते ॲड्रेसूच करिना आणि हांगासर तेंच्यांनी मेन जे सांगे कुडचड्या खातीर जो इश्यू जालो तेन्ना तेंच्यांनी मिटींग आपयली, मंडळ हाडून बसयले, ताका कितें सांगपाक ते सांगले. आतां ते कशें सांगले, कितें सांगले, तापोवन सांगले, बरे भशेन सांगले, रिक्वेस्ट करून सांगले, आमकां खबर ना. पण तांकां सांगले, ते शांत जाले आनी थंयच्यान गेले. पण हे आमकां ह्या वटेन पळोवपाक मेळना. पण जरी ते ओपनली दिसना, ते इनफायटिंगा ते भितर आहा, ते चालूच उरतले जो पर्यंत टिकेटी एनावन्स जावचे ना, तेंचे कॅन्डिडेचर एनावन्स जावचे ना. ते सावड्डे म्हणा चालू उरतले, कुडचड्यार चालू उरतले, सगळ्याकूच मांद्रे धरून पेडणे धरून म्हापशां धरून ते सगल्याकूच ह्यो गजाली इनफायटिंगाची तेंच्या तो प्रत्येक जाण आपूण काम आपल्याक कॅन्डिडेटचेर मेळचें म्हणून करतलो. सो फक्त BJP हॅज मॅनेज्ड की वोटर डिस्टर्ब जायना, आवाज बंद. आमी मागीर ते सांगतले हो आमचो कॅन्डिडेट आनी ते सगळे कार्यकर्ते मागीर ताका सपोर्ट करतले अशें आसपाक जाय.
इनफायटिंग सोंपली, इनफायटिंग दामली, इनफायटिंग पुरयली, कितें केलें?
म्हाका दिसना सोंपलें अशें म्हणजे कित्याक खबर आसा तेजे आमी जे लास्ट रावंड टेबल केला तातूंत आमी हेजेर उलयल्ले. ताच्या उपरांत 1-2 लिडरांचे अशें स्टेटमेंट येयला की आपल्या कडेन आनी सोंसपाक जायना बीन, कळ्ळें, आनी आमकां आतां अशी लिडरशीप जाय जी आमकां जॉब दितली आनी अशी भाशणां.
तो लिडर विश्वजीत राणे.
हय असं म्हणटकच सोंपलें अशें म्हणून येना बीजेपीतलें.
आय एम जस्ट स्पेसिफायिंग.
बीजेपीतले जे आसा असंतोश तो सोंपला असं म्हणून येना. तो आतां सुरू जाला असो दिसपाक लागला म्हाका. आनी तो फुडल्या 2-3 म्हयन्यांनी आनीक तो मातसो उफावून येवं शकता.
बरोबर.
अनेक जाण काँग्रेसचे वाठारांत
विश्वजीत राणे जेन्ना हें उलयता कळ्ळें तुका की सुसपा जायना, नेतृत्व जाय, जॉब दिवपी नेतृत्व जाय बी म्हणून, आनी आमी परत बीजेपीक सत्तेर हाडटले आनी अशें नेतृत्व दितले, पण बीजेपीक सत्तेर हाडटले म्हणटा.
एक्झॅक्टली. आनी 2 महिन्या पयलीं तरी
तागे दुखणी वेगळे आहा.
2 महिन्या पयलीं तरी म्हटलें की प्रमोद सावंत होच आमचो लिडर आसतलो अशेंय म्हटलेलें तेणी.
हय.
पण आतां तो तशें म्हणना. आतां तो आनीक वेगळें कितें उलयता.
तो आनी 2 म्हयन्यांनी आनी कितें म्हणपाक शकता.
बीजेपीतले आनी 2-3 म्हयन्यांनी बीजेपीतलो गजाली आनीक वयर गजाली वयर येतल्यो अशें दिसता म्हाका.
तुका
एकटोच विश्वजीत ना आनी अनेक जाण काँग्रेसीच्या वाटेरय आसात, पयलींचे आजी माझे आमदार मंत्री आहात ते. सो म्हणटकूच फुडल्या 2-3 म्हयन्यांनी बरेच कितें गोंयांत घडपाचें.
There is an interesting question that gets discussed in Goa and basically in the opposition ecosystem, or the problem of plenty that the BJP is facing. And realistically, Congress doesn't have 40 candidates right now. So many of these leaders may rebel when BJP denies them ticket. Congress is talking to some of those leaders. Congress is in discussion with some of the earlier BJP leaders. And a large section of Congress supporters or the Congress ideologues believe that Congress should not touch these leaders even by a barge pole. Because if they get elected on a Congress ticket, they will jump the ship and will go to BJP the moment the election is over. However, Congress is in a situation that they don't have candidates, and these are the prospective candidates who has that so-called winnability, or there is a possibility of win on a Congress ticket. How are you looking at this question? How should Congress tackle this? And how should BJP tackle the problem of plenty?
See, first let's look at BJP. Somebody made a joke. BJP from Bharatiya Janata Party has become Bharti Janata Party. सगळ्यांना भरती पाहिजे तिथे. Recruitment is going on. Aam Aadmi Party unana, TMC unana, Shiv Sena unana, every party is coming in. There is lot of, it is not coming out in the public, but there is lot of anger within. People are getting positions. The other day, yesterday when they did their organizational rejig, Sandeep Pathak, he was Aam Aadmi Party member. He has just joined BJP. They have made him national secretary. So somebody rang me up from, he said, देखो यही मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि देखो people from outside are being given positions. So there is anger or whatever. There is some frustration is definitely there within BJP. Why are you taking in people from outside? But because BJP is in power, therefore, they are able to resolve this power of plenty, problem of plenty. Nobody can speak out. Even if they have got problem, they cannot speak out because everybody wants to be in power. So the party in power still can get away with this kind of internal rebellion. Congress's problem is what? BJP is flexible enough to take anyone who can win. Today, if there is a congressman who wants to leave, whether it's Yuri or anyone, and the BJP thinks he'll win, they will give him the ticket. Congress, again it is coming back to the word, no, I don't want those who have betrayed me. I will not touch those. Politics cannot be fought like that. You know, how you have to be accommodative. What is your goal? Is it to win the election? Or is it to remain a pure party? Only congressmen who have never left the party. They milnar पण नाही गोव्यात. How many are there? 5, 6? How many are left like that who you can say have never left the Congress or never joined any other party? So Vishwajit Rane, let us take. Suppose Vishwajit Rane today says, I'm tired of being in the BJP. They are not going to make me chief minister. And tells Congress, chalo, you make me CM, I will join hands. Congress will say no. They will not agree. Because they will say, no, you betrayed us. Or Vijay Sardesai is facing the same problem. Because Vijay left, ditched the Congress in 2017 and went with BJP, there is a strong section of Congress which says we don't want to touch Vijay. Even though Vijay would be an asset. He has the energy, the dynamism, the ambition. So Congress is going to have to decide, do you want to win the election in Goa? or do you want to remain this pure, ideologically pure? And आता कुठे purity साठी काहीच राहिलं नाहीये. You will be surprised, Pramod, in Maharashtra, 288 seats, more than 190 MLAs out of 288 have been in more than one party in last 10 years. तर कुठल्या राज्यात काय, there is no question.
So we have achieved almost 2/3 of this.
No. Yes, you have achieved that, exactly.
Almost we have achieved.
How many out of your 40
Yeah.
have been in more than one party?
Absolutely.
About at least over 20?
Yes.
Easily
I
over
think we are
20.
also in
25,
2/3
30, yeah,
zone. We are also
2/3.
in 2/3 zone.
2/3.
This is the perfect recipe to win an election.
No, but Congress has been consistently saying and making an election plan that we are not going to touch defectors.
Exactly.
So-
And you know why they are having a problem?
But
Pramod?
that's a combination that doesn't go well with winnability.
Exactly.
So how do you see Congress should play this? Because there will be many leaders coming out of the BJP on the face of election.
The problem with Congress is, see, first of all, Goa is a small space, you know, for people to just understand this defection and take it to heart and take it very seriously. And people cannot still forget those two defections, you know, which completely change the political template. So, if you're going into that election, you know, this will be one of the plank. Defection will be still one of the plank. You know, they will again bring out Digambar Kamat swearing on gods and others going to temples and swearing that they will not defect and still defecting. So, that will work against them because Goans are very emotional as far as defections are concerned. Maybe it is worked in other states where people have defected and won also. Here it's
what
No,
about
but
those?
Joel, tell me, in Goa also they have won. Most defectors
No,
have won in Goa.
my question is different. My question, sir, is not about those who have defected from Congress and gone to BJP. Those who will defect from BJP and want a Congress ticket, what should Congress do with them? Because many Congress bigwigs are not comfortable with this idea.
No, my thing is, Joel is saying that Goans are emotional, and therefore, if someone is seen to be a serial defector,
No.
they will reject him.
They will
Right?
reject him. They will
Right
reject
now, history does not show that.
Yeah.
There are people who have changed parties but continue to win elections.
Yes.
Right? There are a number of such names that we can give in Goa's history. So I am not so sure in a small. So unless Congress makes it part of the, says that this election for us is no defectors, we want to save Goa. You see, Congress will then have to make that there. They will have to give new faces.
Is that a viable plan?
No, if you give new faces, one thing, Pramod, is happening. People are looking for new faces. We are seeing this slowly happening.
Yes.
Prashant Kishore defeated the BJP candidate in BJP President Nitin Nabeen's seat, which they have not lost for 22 years. And one of the reasons was a lot of BJP voters wanted change. Not just Congress voters. Prashant Kishore has won because BJP voters also said, we have seen all these people, let us give someone else a chance. There is a feeling in any state today, if you can give good, what did Vijai won in Tamil Nadu? Right? Person has not even said one word, interviewed nahi diya hai, soundbite, nothing. But people vote, and main voters were under 40. So Goans under 40, right? Who, if you can give them a real genuine change with some person or candidate or candidates who are new, fresh, then you say, I'm giving 40 fresh faces.
Yeah.
Have the courage to say that. I'm going to give 40 fresh faces. These are young people.
So you are saying either go this way or that way. Don't be half-hearted.
Yeah, you either say this election is about a new Goa.
Yeah.
I am giving 40 candidates under the age of 40.
Yeah.
Say that.
But
But if Congress has the courage to say
But
that,
you cannot pick and choose.
see, you choose your 7, 8 who have won, or
Yeah.
only 2 or 3 are left out of
Three
them.
are
3 are
left.
left. That gives you 37 seats.
Yes.
In 37 seats, you put new faces under age of 40.
Yeah.
And say this is the new face of Goa. It may not work, but it is a better chance than trying anything else to it. It's an experiment.
It's an experiment worth doing. But लोक हांव तुका तें विचारता दुसरें हांव तो प्रॅक्टिकल नाव घेवन विचारता. Okay, I'm not asking about people who have deserted Congress and gone to BJP. For example, a Nilesh Kabral. If BJP denies him ticket and he wants Congress ticket, should Congress give or not? For example, Ganesh Gaonkar. If BJP denies him ticket, कारण त्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी भितर काँग्रेसी कडेन तो आता अमित पाटकाराक काय गृहीत धरून चलपाक शकनात कुडचड्यार सध्याची परिस्थिती पळयल्यार. Ganesh Gaonkar. If BJP denies him ticket, should Congress give him ticket or not? Because they are not people who have defected from Congress to BJP. They are wants to come from BJP to Congress. You have to be clear about the definition of defector.
काँग्रेसीक इलेक्शन जर जिखपाक जाय नंबर्स ते अचीव करपाक जाय प्रमोद जाल्यार असले मनशाक टिकेट दिवपाक एक्चुअली असली ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी तेंच्यांनी सोदपाक जाय इन फायटींग जावन जे बरे बरे कॅन्डिडेट बीजेपीचे कुशी करता हे तेंच्यांनी एक्चुअली कारण ते इलेक्शन कॉन्टेस्ट करून जिखून येतले ते पार्टी स्विच करचे ना MLA म्हणून डिफेक्शन म्हणून तांचे आमी मदीं उलयताले की डिफेक्टेड आहा तांकां हरोवपाचे गोंयान मातशे ते आसा हे सेंटिमेंट्स आहा बट जर डिफेक्ट जाला पळय न्हू ते कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी जशें आमी 2019 जे 10 जाण येयल्ले तितूंतले 3 जाणूच जिखले नीलकंठ बाबूश आनी जेनिफर ही जिखली बाकीचे 7 जाण पडले म्हणजे 70% पडले पण पडले ते अशें बी पडले ते बीजेपीचे टिकेटीचेर रावलेत म्हणून पडले अशें न्हू 2 जाण तितूंतले इंडिपेंडंट रावले की बीजेपीचे आमी जिखोवंक तरी आसतना पडले सो तो सेंटिमेंट आहा पण तो थंय डिफेक्ट जाला पळय न्हू थंय बाकीचे ते 7 जाणांक ओडून सुद्धा बीजेपीक 20 सीट दिले सो तेजे दुसरे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन तो प्रॉब्लेम ना
तू कितें म्हणटा गणेश गांवकाराक निलेश काब्रालाक फाल्यां जर टिकेटीची गरज पडली काँग्रेसीन दिवची काय ना
दिवची काँग्रेसीन दिवपाक जाय कारण शेवटी विनेबिलिटी होच हे न्ही फॅक्टर न्ही भितर तूं जर मॉरल घेवन जर मॉरल हांकां आनी आसा मॉरल उरला हेंचे उरोवंक ना सो ते तण तूं घेवन रावपाची गरज ना तुका जर पावरान येवपाक जाय जशें राजदीपान सांगलें तुका तर एक नवो प्रयोग करचो पडलो की नवे फ्रेश कॅन्डिडेट
सगळे नवे फेस दिवपाचे
किंवा तुका हे सगळे हाडून करचे पडटले ना जाल्यार तूं जावंक शक्यच ना ते गिरीश चोडणकरा कडेन 21 सीट मेळूंक शकता काँग्रेसी शकना
आणि जे आमी 2 नांवां घेतली गिरीश आनी एग्जाम्पल म्हणून जाल्यार निलेश काब्राल तसो बीजेपी न्हू तो सातार्डेकारांकडे
3 टर्म जाले
गणेश गांवकार कॉन्टेस्टेड ऑन काँग्रेस
कारण दिता ही कारणां वापरून तुम्ही
अशे सगळे बीजेपी भितर लिडर आहा पळय न्हू तिचे खंय ना खंय मातशे पयलींचे एफिलिएशन्स आहा सो ते वापरून आडू येता की आमचो बाबा पयलींचो म्हणून
सर फायनल क्वेश्चन डू यू थिंक दिस प्रॉब्लेम ऑफ प्लेंटी यू सेड बिकॉज बीजेपी इज इन पॉवर दे आर एबल टू मॅनेज इट डू यू थिंक ऑन द फेस ऑफ इलेक्शन व्हेन टिकेट्स आर गेटिंग डिनाइड विल दे स्टील बी एबल टू मॅनेज इट
I think BJP, because it is such a powerful party, both in Delhi and at state level, they can at least contain it. I am not saying manage, they can contain it. They have the capacity. You know, they have the whole, all the police is with them, the entire state machinery is with them. It is much more easy to control someone. Someone is becoming a rebel, you can give him some benefit somewhere, some chairman of some corporation or promise him something. Pacify him. Congress cannot. I mean, the reason, I think it is important to realize, since I was with you at last round table, what is the biggest story that has taken place? Cockroach Janata Party.
Yeah.
Right? And Cockroach Janata Party, if we had met in, we met in June, nobody was giving it even, kaun hai Cockroach Janata Party, nothing will happen. After that, now we are seeing spreading, Jharkhand, Bihar, every day there is anger coming out against establishment, not government. Ki ye system, something is wrong with system. We want new politics.
Yeah.
This is becoming. So if you position yourself today that
I am capable of giving that.
I am anti-establishment and I will bring you new politics. Goa has had enough. We have seen BJP, we have seen Congress, we want some. Aam Aadmi Party thought at one time it could be that. But because Aam Aadmi Party lost out in Delhi and other places, Aam Aadmi Party has also weakened. And Aam Aadmi Party also doesn't look new anymore.
Yeah.
You see, 10 years ago, Aam Aadmi Party looked new, different. We will bring. I don't think it looks like that anymore. They are making an effort, no doubt, but it won't be easy. Somebody brand new or old brand has to rebrand. See, every now and then, some brand, major brand has a rebranding.
Yes.
Even Tata's has had to do some rebranding over the years. Can Congress, which is an old brand, rebrand for new India? And Goa can be the ideal experiment.
Yeah.
You say, what is being said? We are saying enough of all old people. We are giving 30. Chalo, you cannot give all 37. Yeah. Give 30.
Yeah. New
Out
faces.
of 40, you give 30 new faces, young people under age of 40, and say this is new Goa. I'm not an advisor to Congress, but unless you do something different,
unless you think completely out
you
of the box,
out of the box, you have to disrupt the old system. Otherwise, people will say we are happier with BJP, which we have trusted and which has been there for 15 years, because we know that congressmen who have been there, they have betrayed us and joined the other side every time.
Just quick question at the end. Who do you think is basically responsible for defections? Some people say, why do you have to defect when BJP doesn't need even numbers, but there are 8 congressmen, 2/3 congressmen who are merrily going that side. Some people say, why BJP needs to take them? It's a good question.
That's why I said.
So who is responsible?
No, who is responsible? Because BJP wants to finish off the opposition. It is not only about numbers. It is about let us finish Trinamool Congress, let us finish Shiv Sena UBT, let us finish Aam Aadmi Party. Congress has to realize BJP does not practice politics in the old style. We don't need, we have got enough. They are not like, they are out there to finish the opposition. Amit Shah, when he became president, said what? Congress Mukt Bharat. So the attitude is not that I don't need, I have got 21 MLAs in Goa, I am happy. No, 21 must become 35. So nobody can blackmail me tomorrow. I will decide. So that is their attitude. Now, opposition parties have to realize they have still not realized after 13 years.
You know what they are dealing with.
You are dealing with that's why your only hope is to unite.
Yeah.
Today, if you had united, even in Bengal, if Mamata Banerjee and Rahul Gandhi had come together, they may have done better. They would have ensured and left. If all three had come together, they would have won the election. You are part of India Alliance. I am not saying something. You are part of India Alliance in national election, but state election you fight with each other. How can you defeat BJP? You add, Pramod, votes of TMC, Congress and left. It is even now more than BJP.
Yeah.
So unless you are, for that you have to give up your ego. Now nobody wants to give up ego. In Goa also I find everybody thinks that he or she is the owner of that he or she knows she is only. I see only he is. They only decide how Goa is to be run.
Yes.
Then it won't. Vijay Sardesai, RG, Congress, Aam Aadmi Party.
Yeah.
Aam Aadmi Party fought with Congress together with Congress in Lok Sabha.
Yeah.
Why did they not stay together after that? They would have won Haryana also if they had stayed together. So today, unless you are united, you have a chance. Divided, you are finished.
हांव ह्या इतल्या हाजेर आज थांबता इतल्याच कारणा खातीर कारण परत आज आमी बीजेपीचेरूय उलयल्यात आनी आज आमी काँग्रेसीचेरूय उलयल्यात काँग्रेसीचेर चड उलयल्यात कारण परिस्थिती तशी आहा कारण ज्या पक्षा कडच्यान लोकांक दिसता की लोकशाये भितर एक इफेक्टीव ओपोजिशन जावचें आनी इलेक्शन जेन्ना येता तेन्ना लोकां मुखार एक दोन सक्षम पर्याय आसचे इज द बेजीक एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ अ वोटर की आपल्या मुखार एक दोन क्रेडिबल ऑल्टरनेटिव्स आसूं एकच जर उरले जाल्यार मागीर त्या वोटरान करचें कितें जेन्ना ते दुसरी क्रेडिबल ऑल्टरनेटिव्ह क्रेडिबल कशी बिहेव करना म्हणून म्हाका दिसता आमी सगळे जाण पोटतिडकीर उलयतात आतां हें जर काँग्रेसीक कळना आनी काँग्रेसीक दिसता की बेश्टेच सगळे जाण आपल्याचेरच कित्याक उलयता काय म्हणून जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता यू नीड टू गो बॅक टू युअर ड्रॉइंग बोर्ड अँड अंडरस्टँड वाय पीपल आर एक्सप्रेसिंग दीस सेंटिमेंट ते तुमी समजतले इतलेंच हांव मागता आनी थांबता राजदीप सर जोयल लौकीक पांडंग थँक्स अ लॉट फॉर पार्टिसिपेटींग पवित्रवार प्रुडंट नमस्कार